That was smooth.
Running the ropes. New Japan Pro Wrestling Dominion. It was an amazing pay-per-view, guys. Did we watch?
Man.
So, John Moxley made his NJPW debut.
Oof.
And he took on a tough opponent.
No, not his debut. I'm sorry, his second match.
Second match. His debut, he won some hardware.
Yeah, he did.
It was dope. It was dope. John Moxley went up against can you pronounce the man's name?
Shota Umino.
Yo,
which apparently is
whoever it was. Poor fucking.
Isn't that Red Shoe's son?
Damn.
That's Red Shoe's son.
Shit.
Got disrespected.
Damn. Shout out to Red Shoe, who had himself quite an evening as well.
Bless you.
Moxley goes on to win his second match as Pretty Chubby Faco cared to share with us. And he continued to berate and carry his opponent into the press area, where he there announced his G1 participation.
Ooh. Woo! I mean, he kind of announced it the week before, but
no, it wasn't. You're right. My bad.
Yeah, he announced it at when he won his title.
It was when he won his title.
But I love that promo. He was carrying dude, and he was just like, I think he's good to drive. It shows that he's gonna be like insane. So like, understand like WWE put like bubble wrap on his entire character, cause like he's essentially like that lunatic kind of like crazy shit, but like with bubble gum, like just like pussified, if you will. Like they kind of like watered it down to like some cartoon, cartoon. Yeah. So it's nice to see that he's gonna have a sense of humor and that he's gonna be like.
It was funny. It was fucking hilarious.
The purveyor of violence.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
He fucking beat the shit out of him, and then he kept saying he was gonna train. He was gonna train him or some shit. I forgot what exactly he said.
I don't know, but he took a photo with him backstage.
He took a photo and all that shit. It was an amazing card, guys. The card continues with Shingo and Koji. Ooh, shit. That means we're about to get hardcore extreme in this bitch. Woo! And it's going down. Yoshihashi and Jushin Thunder Liger.
Who?
the fuck is that guy?
You don't know who Jushin Thunder Liger is?
Jushin Thunder Liger. I can't read from back
Social
here.
Tigers.
It was a corny match. I didn't like this match.
It was not Jushin Liger. Zack Sabre Jr. is always fun to watch, man. He is so quick, so agile, like Ricochet. Like I want to see him move up. I hope, like, to me, he's going to be like an Evan Bourne.
Okay.
And Evan Bourne, like... Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I hope he doesn't get hurt, and I hope he does dope shit, because, man, he's got potential.
Well, moving on, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, and Taguchi defeat Jay White, Chase Owens, Taiji Ishimori, the Bullet Club, guys. The less entertaining Bullet Club?
Blah. Moving on.
What? Is that how we feel? Man,
Yeah.
guys, the Bullet Club was taking over the world. It has taken over the world at one point. Like, you couldn't talk wrestling without mentioning Bullet Club at one point.
Who?
What is happening? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, they just ain't hot no more.
Holy shit.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I think
So that cutthroat era ain't working?
it's not
Cutthroat
working.
era. That just shows, I think, that the Bullet Club was all the elite
Cody
guys
and- yeah.
shit. Like,
You know who they need?
Oh.
Scott Hall. Yeah, Scott Hall should come back and be the bad guy for Bullet Club.
Well, here's one you would appreciate. Tama Tonga and
Yes.
his brother.
The best part of Bullet Club.
Tongaloa, they defeat Evil and Sonata. It was a great match. They went back and forth. A lot of jabbing. Yo, a lot of shit talking too, man. Tonga was going off.
His
Very
character work.
entertaining match.
Yo, his character work is always on point.
Off
And
the
then the
chain,
promo
bro.
afterwards was fire too.
Yeah, hell yeah. He
He
kills
said,
it.
I'm going to talk shit. I
Yo.
like them, yo. They're fucking enjoyable to watch. And then they challenged anybody. They challenged the Usos. They challenged Revival. Yo, they called them out. They said, yo, we'll wrestle anybody. Yo, don't think you can't climb that fence or whatever the fuck he said.
Don't let that fence stop you.
Oh, yeah, don't let that fence stop you, man.
Bars.
The Usos, therefore, responded on Twitter, everybody's calling us out? Everybody.
Everybody.
Want a part of
Everybody.
The cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Speaking of the cream and the top, Will Ospreay
What?
and Dragon Lee. All of that. A.O. Yeah, I buried myself with that one. Crazy ass match, guys. I think did this dude Meltzer give it a fucking 10 stars? I heard somebody say.
Oh, Will Ospreay's another one, man. Oh man, his style is so fast, so athletic. Like, don't get hurt, man. Don't get hurt. Protect yourselves, cause
Yo,
his
how about that
and
dive,
his
though,
work,
nigga?
his work as a heel, Ospreay's work as a heel has been fucking dope. Dope. He's got attitude. Like, you saw his outfit. It was all like gold lace and shit. He looked like he had like a.
Didn't he come out with that fencing sword?
Oh yeah. He looked like a freaking. He always looks like one of those.
The door with like his fucking jacket match.
He always looks like a
It was
superhero.
dope. Like Assassin's Creed.
Yes, that's what I was looking for.
Fell in a
Assassin's Creed.
pile of gold and fucking. It was dope. It was dope, man. Like it's character development for him, and it's working, man. Respect to him.
Before we even got, I skipped a fucking incredible match though. Ishii defeats Taichi to win the never open. Yo, Taichi reminds me of a fucking he reminds me of a Devil May Cry dude with a microphone. So picture the character from a Devil May Cry walking down to the ring with a fucking microphone, singing his own entrance music. Ishii's a fucking monster.
Quick
Kills him. OD.
What, R-Truth?
El verdadero R. Guys, it got more violent though. Naito defeats Kota Ibushi.
Holy shit.
In what was something. Yo, 2 classics back to back, yo. Without a fucking palate cleanser, as we like to.
Cause yo, you're there to watch a spectacle. You don't need a palate cleanser. Palate cleansers are filler. We don't need fillers. We want that shit injected into our fucking veins. Like, do you
Facts.
understand how many fucking podcasts live off this shit? That fucking people like that watch this shit. You think that having a $1 billion company is an accident? You fucking like look at that shit. People want this shit in the highest, most potent way possible. Don't give us that filler shit. That filler shit is a lack of creativity. Fuck that. You have the most talented company you've ever had. This is the most talent. Athleticism. You've never had this in any kind of fucking version or generation. Like, Ruthless Aggression was great in its own right. Attitude Era and blah, blah, in the Golden Era. Yo, athletes. Athletes? They were athletes back then. I'm not saying they weren't, but yo, geez, son. They'll admit it themselves. So you've got all this talent, and you've got like even like the card that you think the match that you think wouldn't be good could be good in like a 2-minute segment, but you give us like these mismatches. It's insane how they mismanage the whole situation.
So what do you think now if let's just say New Japan gets a TV deal now, like TNT, let's say just hypothetically TBS. Let's just say they got TBS. Now we have AEW, NJPW, WWE.
If AEW is really smart, they'll help that. They'll make that happen. They'll help make that happen.
I mean, well, they have access now. I mean, no shots at Access Television or anything, but it's,
Alright.
nobody really talks about Access. TNT, USA Network. These are known, established networks that have been there for a long run, and they put up banging shows, and they have the ratings. So these are networks people talk about, right? I'm talking like NJPW gets one of them. Like, okay, they got Fox. What if they get ABC or some shit? You know, like some shit like that. Now we got
Dope shit.
dope shit. More. Well, we got more eyes.
Put them on a Thursday night, yo. People won't watch that shit. People are watching it now. Like, you're losing so much money by having people have to go through the internet.
Hey,
Put that shit on TV.
people are lazy. I know. I'm one of them. Okada and Jericho, guys. Was it everything?
It was dope.
It was alright.
It was dope.
Man,
I mean, he did a line salt, so that's cool.
the fight was amazing. They had.
I didn't think he had it in him, but yo, kudos.
It was a dope match.
Fuck.
Post match. I guess we all did.
My bad.
Post match was dope too. He got into it with Red Shoes to throw him out the ring, fucked him up again. He has a thing with Red Shoes. I don't know,
Must be the
incredible
red
night.
shoes.
He calls Okada a bitch and storms off. It was fucking hilarious. Pretty chubby Flacco. I think it's time for a segment of yours that we like to do.
Ooh.
Why don't you take it over with some sucres?
100 sucres.
Oh, ¿cuántos sucres tú le das hoy?
So what am I giving NJPW Dominion?
Now, what are you rating here? You rating show or matches or like?
I think I'll rate all around
Overall,
pay-per-view. Overall pay-per-view. And I'll give this one I'll give it 70 sucres.
Oh,
70
Para
Para mi
sucres.
ñaño y mi ñañas out there.
Oh,
I can't get no guineo with that.
this one had two classics.
Yo.
Osprey and
All right.
Dragon Lee. And
I'll give it 75.
75. Okay.
75 sucres.
There you have it, folks.
Trash.
Caca sandwich.
Trash. That is trash.
I guess we're gonna move on.